What's going on, guys? It's from the California Walk-In Store, and on today's episode of Uncut, we're going to be discussing commonly asked questions on Google. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Cisco, what's the first question?
Do airsoft BBs hurt?
That's kind of subjective because it all depends on your pain tolerance. It's going to range from person to person. Technically speaking, yes, you are supposed to feel it, so it might sting a little bit, but it's nothing that you can't really shake off. Next question.
Scary. Can airsoft guns kill?
Yes, my wallet. Absolutely not. Airsoft guns are non-lethal. They're completely safe. Pretty much anyone can go ahead and use them. You're not going to have any sort of issues as far as lethality or anything. Next question.
I'm going to add another question to that. Can airsoft guns be converted to real guns?
No.
What do you do? The doubts.
I'm thinking. I had to double think.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They can't.
Because I have to think, was there? No, they can't.
Is airsoft a real sport?
It depends on what your definition of a sport is. We like the term hobby just because it encompasses more of the community as a whole. There are a lot of airsofters who don't really play but just like to go ahead and collect. And we don't want to go ahead and leave them out. So the term hobby or hobbyist is more akin to what an actual airsofter is. Next question.
Do adults play airsoft?
Yes, adults, plenty of them are going to play airsoft. At a lot of Milsim games, you'll find that it has to be 18 years or older in order to go and help with the immersion. But, the ages of airsoft can range anyone. I've seen as low as 8-year-old.
You're only an adult when you consider yourself to be an adult.
I don't consider myself to be an adult. From young to 18 years old to about maybe 70 years old. I've seen guys older than that on the field, and they were capping people left and right, so no real age limit or requirement. Next question.
I think this question goes with the can airsoft guns kill. Mm-hmm. Are airsoft guns safe?
Yes, they are incredibly safe. It all depends on the person. So long as they have good discipline, practice common sense with it, then they should be fine. As far as anything else, no, that's pretty much about covers it. Again, just be responsible with it, especially in today's climate and society. You don't want to go ahead and do anything stupid or reckless with your firearms. Always practice good, safe, responsible attitude when it comes to owning your airsoft guns. They are replicas, but again, to other people, they do look very real.
This is the face I'm making when you said climate. The weather has something to do with it?
Yes, weather. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm kidding. Do airsoft guns need that orange tip? And it says that.
That orange tip. Yes, they do need that orange tip. It is a federal requirement that when they sell that they have the orange tip on, and in certain states like us in California, unfortunately, they have to have bright electrical tape on certain points of the airsoft gun. It sucks, we know, but when we sell it, it's required. Yep.
He is talking about specifically in the United States. In other countries, they are not required.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Can airsoft guns break skin? I think they mean specifically the shot.
Yes. BBs can break skin. Typically, you're looking at about 0. Or maybe half to about 1.5 joules average for most airsoft guns. Usually won't go over that. Which it can break skin. Nothing too serious, though. To put it into perspective, paintball shoots at about 13 joules, Cisco, if I'm not mistaken? 13 joules?
I believe that is correct.
Yeah, about 13 joules on average.
Yeah, even though the velocity is lower because it's a heavier projectile, the impact energy.
Paintball?
Oh, not really impact energy. Joule is a measurement of energy, but yeah,
so
it hits harder. The
worst injury you're gonna get is gonna be a couple welts here and there, but again, nothing you can't really shake off or just put a little Neosporin on. You're fine. Anything else?
How old should you be to get your first airsoft gun?
So, as far as owning, you can be at any age. It's all up to, if you're under 18, then it's up to your parents. But legally, you have to be 18 years or older in order to legally purchase your airsoft replica. Now, as far as ownership, that doesn't really apply. You can be as young as 8 years old and have an airsoft gun so long as your parents or legal guardians say it's okay. Any other questions?
No, that's it. Isaias, what's going on this Saturday?
Okay, so this Saturday we have Airsoft Expo 2019. Ourselves and a bunch of the other airsoft retailers and even fields are going to be sending representatives to Airsoft Megastore. That's where it's going to be hosted. There's going to be free tech service. There's going to be 3v3 speedy ball competition, and there's going to be build competitions. So you guys have to show up. It's completely free entry. There's no reason why you should not show up.
Isaias, go in the tank.
Oh, God. Yes, sir. Okay, what do I do now?
Drive off.
Oh, okay. Drive us into something?
Drive off and say, go to Airsoft Expo.
Turbo one. Go to Airsoft Expo 2019, guys. See you on the next one. Wait, hold on. How do I?